Get ready. Get off your phone.
I need to tell them I can't talk.
Excuses. Kids these days on their phones all the time. You have to speak up. Enunciate. And you go forward more because I'm taller and I don't want to look
The
so much
lips,
bigger.
the teeth, the tip. Exaggerate, enunciate.
Hi guys. Today we're going to be doing an advice video. I asked you guys for some questions on Instagram and Twitter. So I asked for questions, we got a few, and we are going to answer them. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do an advice video from the perspective of an 11-year-old as well as a 22-year-old. By the way, I didn't really properly introduce you. This is Emma, my sister. Let's get to the questions. The first question from It's Me Cal says, "School is stressing me out. What's a way I can relax?"
Breathe. Blue skies in.
Blue skies in.
Gray skies out.
Gray skies out.
Like, just take a chill pill, you know,
Just
like
stop being so stressed, obviously.
get some pills and chill them in the freezer.
It's literally the worst advice I've ever heard. Thank you.
You have
Get
to breathe.
some pills and put them in the freezer and chill them. Like, what? Well, you're in school, but do you ever get overwhelmed with schoolwork? I think you're very good at not procrastinating. Like, I'll see you come home, and it'll be right when you get home from school or something, and you'll be like, okay, I just want to get my work
do
done.
not procrastinate.
so
you
then-
have like
You go.
you have to think about your scheduling and like when you're able to do it. Like, oh, I have to get that done on that day, but I have like soccer practice tonight, so then I can do it tomorrow. Like, schedule it all out. Like, don't
Planning ahead.
just...
See, this is something I'm still learning how to do, but this is why I need you in this video to give everyone advice, because I don't have my life together at all.
Good tip, you don't mind.
We're just having a little popcorn break. Wait, no, that's not fair. It's advice and you eat it, then I want to eat it.
Fine, eat some.
Okay, hold on. Okay. I think my advice for if you're stressed out with school is to find other things outside of school that you enjoy doing. So, like Emma's saying, don't procrastinate, get your work done, and have something to look forward to at the end. When you are kind of in that school mode, be focused, but when you're doing something outside of that for fun, don't be thinking about your stress. You know what I mean?
The next question is from Sinks404.
Mm-hmm.
How do you look at when you love and tell yourself it's time to walk away?
I love you, but I don't know if we can be sisters anymore. I'm sorry. Good luck out
No,
there.
well, bye.
See, it's not that hard.
See?
I think you have to ask yourself a few questions.
Easy peasy.
Do they like Nickelback?
I'm just gonna
Are they-
start now. Okay, so like, you'll just be able to tell if like it's like a toxic relationship, and it's not. You need to list the pros and the cons. It depends on what your cons are. Like if you're in a toxic relationship that's making you like not able to do anything else, like it's like you're holding a bunch of stuff, like and your hands are full, and somebody tells you to write all the 50 states. You're not going to be able to write all the 50 states because like you're full of all
Your
of this.
hands are full.
Like you can't do anything.
Rachie228 on Instagram said,
Stop doing
"What
it.
would you tell yourself 5 years ago?" How old were you 5 years ago? Go on, quick, fast math.
6.
Yeah, you were. Good math. Good job. A+. Is there any advice you would give yourself at that time, or anything you wish that you would have known then, that you've learned over the years?
So what grade would I have been in? 6th?
You would have been in first grade.
Okay. I would have liked to know that I would move in schools.
You would have liked to know that you were moving schools.
That would have been nice.
Okay.
To know.
5 years ago, I would have been 17.
Good job.
I was even more of a hot mess at that point in time than I am now. So I definitely
Really?
could've-
That's quite shocking.
It was
You must
worse
have been
than
really
this.
bad.
I told myself to not get such bad haircuts, and I'm
Oh,
not
God,
even
yeah.
saying that as a joke. I had some.
Sorry, like it was so bad though.
Which ones? Like the straight across bangs? That's what I
Like
was
and
thinking
then
of.
like you had the
Really
really short hair.
I would have told myself to try and get out there a little bit more. I was in high school at that time, and by that point in high school, I kind of decided that I just didn't want to be involved anymore, and I had no interest in trying to make new friends or trying to do new things. And realistically, I don't think I would have been like the most social person or as real go-getter with all these extracurricular activities, but I just wish I would have like participated a little bit more and not be so kind of negative towards everything.
Piece of work.
You're a piece of work.
I was talking about Twitter.
Oh,
God.
me too. We have a question from 7Blacko7 on Twitter, who said, I'm feeling like my life is a circle of repeat with daily things that aren't fun anymore, but I'm afraid to make a change. I've got a great job and everything is near perfect, but I'm feeling tired or empty per se. Not sure how to put it in words, lol. So any advice/input would help, because I'm not sure if I'm being selfish or just want something more out of life. They're saying that they feel really stuck in the same routine, and they have a nice job and they're happy with the things they have, but don't feel like they're getting enough out of life. Does that make sense?
Like they're not doing enough things?
No, they don't feel fulfilled.
Like
something's missing. Like they need to switch up their routine or try something new. They're not feeling inspired, I'm getting the sense. I have a little bit of advice that I would say first, and it seems pretty obvious, but I would say just to try doing a few new things. It could be a little thing like
changing your breakfast in the morning, wearing mix-match socks, wearing a new hairstyle. The possibilities are endless.
Stop cutting me off. Also things like maybe going to a new class, trying to make some new friends. I think going to a class is fun, like going to a yoga class or a cooking class. Yeah, a little cooking class. Doing something to make new friends, or even reconnecting with old friends, people who you maybe have kind of lost touch with a little bit, or even family members and relatives. Sometimes it's really nice to reconnect with them and have them be part of your life. And it can just, I don't know, it always kind of improves my mood a little bit. And I definitely would say it's not selfish to want more out of life. It's great to be content with things and to have a good routine. But if you're feeling not really fulfilled, or you're feeling kind of empty, then I definitely don't think you should be afraid to want more and to do the things to kind of step out of your comfort zone so you're getting the most out of your life.
What she said. At playground. Okay. My friend is feeling insecure and invalidated. I'm thousands of miles away. What should I do?
Now, I think we both have experiences with this because we've moved around so much and we have friends that are far away. Have you experienced that at all in your relationships?
Yeah.
Your friendships where you miss your friend and you want to kind of hang out with them, or you're talking to them, but you're just not in the same place, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah, so here's what you do. You go and surprise them. You just show up at their door one day and say, hey, you have to do something for them. Like send them a gift, send them a card, do something that'll make them happy, and because then they'll know that you're thinking about them.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I think those are very good ideas. I think obviously if you're in a position where you can go surprise them or go visit them at all, then that's fantastic, and you should definitely do that. But sometimes just on the day-to-day, it's hard if someone's thousands of miles away to just show up at their doorstep. So
send them postcards.
Sending them things is a
Send
really
them
nice
a fruit
gesture.
basket.
Emma, I'm trying to give serious advice here. You're just undermining what I'm saying.
I'm not
and
kidding.
disregarding
If they like fruit, give them a fruit basket.
I think obviously sending them a card or a gift or something so they know that you're specifically thinking about them is a nice gesture. But if you're looking for things just to do on a more day-to-day basis, I think scheduling specific times to talk is really helpful. It can seem a little odd when you compare it to your other friendships of people who are closer, where you might just hang out or run into each other on a much more casual basis. But if you do have that distance, it takes more effort than it does with someone who's there, and you have to put in the effort to make it known that you want to talk to them, that you are thinking of them, that you are invested in the friendship. I'm trying to be serious for a second. Not the time. Well, it's too bad. No, seriously, you're ruining my video. I'm just kidding. I love you, but you're driving me nuts. You have to be quiet for a second, for 1 minute.
The question is from I Am Kotara. What does the fox say? There's your answer.
So now the dogs are barking and going crazy because our neighbor is doing some type of gardening or making noises. So I do apologize for that if that's distracting. But we are almost done. We have a couple more questions.
Also from I Am Kotara. On an actual serious note, what do you do to cheer yourself up when you're having a bad day? Do something nice for yourself. Like take yourself on a dinner date. Just by yourself, Or, even you can make a happy jar, and then you can get little sticky notes, and then you can write nice things on them. And then when you're having a bad day, you can open up their jar and read the notes.
I like to watch funny YouTube videos. I know that you probably do that a lot as well because you watch a lot of YouTube. But things where you know it's going to make you laugh. It's much harder to be in a bad mood or to be down when you are actually laughing. Doing something nice for others really in any way, shape, or form can put you in a good mood. You know that you're helping someone else, and you kind of feed off of that energy.
So this one is from Jack Tabor _.
And he says, butt implants, yay or nay?
I mean, I say like
Go
yay.
for it.
If that's what had to be done, then
If you want the butt implants, then you get the butt
like
implants.
don't listen to anybody else. Just do it.
If you don't want the butt implants, don't get them because it's going to be expensive and it's going to hurt.
But if you do, then go for it. No going back.
Bye,
Go
guys.
well. Sayonara.